a lot of music that just doesn't make an impact. Anybody show of hands? Okay. So that's why I think, that hook, that theory on your hooks is so important. But Nick, you're a DJ, and Nick Catch Stuff, everybody. Got Food Souls Records, you partnered up with A-Track, right? As a DJ, how important is it to your dance floor, and this is important to all artists out there, how important is it to your dance floor that hook comes in strong, or the strongest part of the record? I mean, how does that affect what you do?
Well, again, I think that
Microphone.
the stuff that stands out is when you say, oh, that's the song with the, fill in the blank.
Mm-hmm.
If it's, a hook that's really catchy that everybody knows, or if it's like just a crazy synthesizer, or just like, a wild drum intro that as soon as you drop it, like there's records throughout history where it's like you hear like 10 seconds of a drum part, oh yeah, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's Apache, you know what I mean? Like there's modern day versions of that where there's something special that song has that others don't. I mean, you can reference stuff like Sam was saying, but I think that there's just something that people need to have a reaction to. And the record that I choose to DJ and the record that I choose to release on the label A-Track are songs that grab us in some way. Like we have a sort of instant connection with.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What about you, Mickey? I want to talk about Mickey Facts, ladies and gentlemen.
How am I doing?
Mic is on. Walk us through the process of creating a Mickey. Let's say Rock and Roll. Let's use that as an example, which was a big record for you. I know because of a lot of the work you did online, you created a fan base and a buzz for yourself and a following before. I know at MTV we ended up picking up that song from MTV Jams, MTV2 because of that. Walk us through the process for you as an artist. How did you start that record? What was the first thing, did it start with the pen? Did you hear the sound of the music? Were you cognizant of, I gotta make sure, even though I'm writing these lyrics, I'm making something that's gonna appeal?
I think what happened was, it's actually on YouTube, but what happened was I had just came from church, and we started freestyling to the beat, me and GSC New York, and we came up with the hook as we were freestyling. So the creative process usually happens like that. We get the beat. Well, me personally, I live with the beat for as long as I can possibly live with it. And all those who know, when you watch artists as they paint and create a canvas, it takes them a little while before they can actually have a finished product. But they always start off with a specific color. So the hook is generally what is supposed to be the first thing that you come up with when you come up with a song. It has a melody in it, something that's going to be catchy and very repetitive throughout the song, because that's the only piece of the song that you're going to hear at least bare minimum 3 times. Mm-hmm. So we basically came up with it, and then the cool kids who are based out of Chicago heard the beat and they wanted to jump on the remix. And when they jumped on the remix, we shot the video, and that's how it comes about. But most of the times when it comes to me, when I make my records, I try to live with the song for at least bare minimum 3 days, and then it becomes a part of me.